All right, Taylor Lewan tweeted out last week the NFL should retire the number 12, of course, because Tom Brady just retired. I think a little of it was in jest, but also a little of it was real. Should the NFL retire Tom Brady's number across the league?
No. If they want to retire the number 12, it's because of all the great players that have worn the number 12. Terry Bradshaw, Roger Staubach, Bob Greasy, Joe Namath, Kenny Stabler. Seen a bunch of great quarterbacks, Jim Kelly, that have worn the number 12. You don't do it because it was Tom Brady. Why, Mr. Deflategate? Is that what we're going to do? The Tuck rule? Tom Brady is the greatest of all time. 7 Super Bowl championships, and I'm not taking anything away from him because he's awesome. But he's got some other stuff, too, that, no, you don't retire one guy's jersey. And the first one you're going to do that for would be Tom Brady? No, thank you.
He deserves it.
Oh, shut up.
So it's interesting. In sports, do you know the numbers that are retired across the board? Because the NBA's retired one, Bill Russell, because he was great and he was a pioneer of civil rights. Jackie Robinson was another, who obviously had social significance along with being a great player. Mm-hmm. And the third has no social or significance at all, but was kind of a game changer in Wayne Gretzky. So those players have their numbers retired across the board in the 4 major sports. Brady is the greatest of all time. I don't think this is necessary. And of the 3 that have happened, there's been off the field significance of 2 of the 3. So as much as if they did it, sure, but I don't think it's necessary.
No, it's definitely not necessary. But I'm a little biased because I don't think numbers should be retired in general. I kind of think it's overplayed. If you want to honor a player, you can do it many different ways. Retiring a number, I think, is. I mean, you look at the Pistons. Should anyone really let the 15 be worn by somebody else? I know they always ask permission and it happens, but to me, it's just kind of.
I think the Pistons went overboard with it. I love when teams decide to retire numbers when it's necessary to retire the number. If somebody really had that truly great career, go ahead and do it. But you got to be, don't just give it away to anybody. And I feel like the Pistons have done that. But I do find it odd to see different jerseys out there for teams of players that were great. I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't Tony Dorsett used to wear that? Was that Randy White's number in the Hall of Fame, and you're letting other guys wear it? That's odd.